The Oilers' season has been a roller coaster, but one thing's for sure, this team found a way to turn things around. What happened behind the scenes that sparked this comeback and shut the critics up? The coach laid it all out, and you need to hear this. Don't waste time. Hit that subscribe button and join us as we break down every step of the Oilers' journey. This season has been an absolute grind for the Oilers. Ever since the Four Nations face-off, the team looked lost, stacking up some rough losses. But something changed, and now they're starting to find a solid rhythm. What sparked this turnaround? Was it just a tactical tweak, or did something finally click mentally in the room? Well, it all started with a 4-game losing streak right after the tournament, including tough losses to Philly, Washington, and Tampa. But the real turning point? That came against the Florida Panthers. Yeah, it might sound odd to call a loss a turning point, but for Coach Knoblauch, that's when the Oilers started to rebuild their identity. According to the coach, that game against Florida was the first step in this resurgence. Even though they lost, the team finally showed the kind of effort that had been missing. But in his eyes, they truly hit rock bottom 3 games later, and from that point on, they started clawing their way back. Since then, even with a couple of stumbles against teams like Anaheim and Buffalo, the Oilers have now strung together 2 straight wins. And that last one against the Rangers? It had a key difference. This time, it wasn't just the big stars carrying the load. Depth players stepped up in a big way, and Stuart Skinner stood tall between the pipes. If they keep building on this momentum and tightening up their game, we could be looking at a much stronger Oilers squad down the stretch. They still lean on McDavid and Draisaitl, but if the secondary scoring keeps coming and the defensive play sharpens up, this team could be a real threat again. Did this turnaround come just in time to fuel a serious playoff push? Now I want to hear from you. Are the Oilers officially back, or are you still not convinced? Drop a comment below, share this with other fans, and of course, hit that subscribe button to help grow our community.